Hello and welcome to the Mostly Media Podcast, where we talk media mostly. I'm your host, Culture.
I'm your other host, Janie. Giroux.
Thank you. Why do you always take a 17-second pause between your names?
It's my brand. They're like,
what's her name today?
Yeah, I'm one of those.
Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope you enjoy the big drooping boobs we have on screen today and the decorations I put up.
Oh, you're talking about those.
As you can see, if you're on YouTube, we are fully decked out for the holy days. I think it's going to change because Janie hates the set.
Do you like that?
I don't think it's... I mean, it's definitely a vibe. A certain vibe. Not the vibe, but it's...
Guadi.
That's kind of the vibe, though. We're going through a Guadi Christmas.
Guadi Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you still recording? I keep hearing little clicks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So... before we really get into anything, I just want to let you know, if you're watching on YouTube, please like, subscribe. It would really help us out.
And don't look at my face.
Don't look at Janie's face. She hates doing this.
I do. I don't hate it. I just have things I could be doing instead of this.
What were you doing while I was gone?
I was working.
Sure,
I was at my computer.
Sure,
I was doing admin work. Thank you.
You were standing in the kitchen. No, you weren't. I'm kidding.
No, could you ring the doorbell? Holding 2 quinceañeras.
Poinsettias.
Quinceañeras. Quesadillas.
You're canceled. You're canceled. Okay. If you're listening.
Wait, can you take that out?
No, I'm not.
What if people cancel me?
Well, they need to know what you're acting like.
It's called quinceañeras.
Poinsettias? Here, let's check the spelling on the bottom of the plant.
What did I just call it?
Poinsettia.
What is it called?
Poinsettia?
Poinsettia.
Yeah.
Please don't cancel me. I'm really dumb.
You deserve it after that.
I'm really dumb.
If you're listening on a podcast platform, please rate us 5-star. If you don't want to rate us 5-star, don't rate us
4-star.
Don't rate us. Don't do it. I'm already at a 4.5 and it's hurting my ego.
Who?
How am I supposed to know?
Who did that?
They're anonymous. And if you're the person leaving dislikes on YouTube, you can go suck a toe. Okay.
It's me.
It's you? Well,
No,
it's only on the
it's not.
episodes Maddie's on, so. Someone don't like Maddie.
It's not me. Jeez, that's... Woo.
Okay, so today we're going to go deep diving. I'm from Sweden.
Is it summertime?
Deep
Because we're
diving.
going deep diving into the pool today.
We're beginning our Christmas saga here. We're in our Christmas era. So is he.
That poor man.
Take a picture of him later. I'm going to put it in.
Okay. Boom. More like...
So, I won't reveal our topic unless you looked at the title. I'll keep it a secret if you didn't.
Okay.
What's your weekly recap, Jade?
Weekly recap.
Yeah.
Parents today just left for Florida, and we're watching their crusty, musty little dusty dog,
Bucker Ducker Dog.
Tucker. No, he's really sweet.
He's a great man.
He's a sweet man. He's just really
He's
old.
deaf, blind,
What did Hunter
can't
say?
walk.
He's 96,
91.
91.
He's in his 90s in human years.
Yeah, that's old.
He's an old little man.
And like, we don't have a ton of carpet in our house, so he just kind of slips around
He's just sliding around everywhere he goes.
because he has no grippers.
Yeah, he can't grip.
And he's going deaf. But so that's my weekly update, and then the Christmas musicals next week. Come see it at St. Paul's.
December 8th.
You
Support my girl.
support his alma mater.
I did go to school there. Junior high.
I love when you just
wipe my forehead. I'm not even like brushing hair. I'm just wiping my forehead. Just getting the grease off. Who's flicking grease around?
You. gosh, that was so loud.
You know what I have to live with now. Do you have any anti-media of the week? Or just, do you have any pet peeves of the week?
Yeah, here's my pet peeve.
It better not be me.
It's Cole. I'm kidding. I saw a freaking spoiler for The Golden Bachelor, and I know who he chose.
Yeah. I was watching a Christmas movie yesterday, and I kept getting ads for it because I was watching it on Tubi.
Poor
Tubi? Shout out to Tubi, because they be just giving movies away for free, honestly. Shout out to Tubi.
Do you think I can watch Hunger Games on there?
No, that's on Peacock. We have Peacock. We paid
$1.99
for it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I kept getting ads for The Golden Bachelor. I was watching A Very Corgi Christmas.
Right.
Yeah. Barely any corgis in the movie.
Shut up.
Bad name.
They just needed those corgi obsessed people to be
they were just like, this is going to get people from this title. And it got me.
Yeah, you love your corgis.
Don't talk about corgis with me. I'll just keep going.
Oh, okay. Thought that was going to go a different direction.
I don't want to know. My pet peeve of the week is raggedy ass old men, grown ass men, being little teenagers.
Who?
Okay.
That's your media of the week?
No, that's my pet peeve of the week.
Yeah.
I believe I said that. I believe I said pet peeve, not media.
Oh man, I need to.
Last week my media of the week was French onion soups.
Wait, who's the old man?
Okay, I guess I'm changing my pet peeve to just drama, work drama.
Oh, guys, I don't know about this. He doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah, I want to get your live reaction on the pod.
Oh.
And this happened last night, so it's not like, oh.
We've talked today.
But not about work.
Oh yeah, sorry. The only time Cole associates himself with me is when he's putting his finger on my ball.
I'm allowed to. We're married.
No, he just walks by and he just touches my butt. You're gay.
Okay. Anyway, you can't relate to this because you haven't worked a day in your life.
So rude. I have.
I'm kidding.
Worked several days.
At the front porch, making that soup.
that frozen soup that we just reheated
In a crock pot. Come on now.
I put my blood, sweat, and tears into that.
You're in there listening to 95, like, hard day. That time it was sweat, not grease, okay?
Well, you're in a kitchen, I mean. Okay.
Okay. So the first of which is I won't say names because I don't know if my coworkers will ever stumble upon this. So we're not naming names here. I'll just very descriptively tell you what they look like.
And their address?
Their address, their FICO score, their social security number, and their name.
Oh, so we are doing names.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? So I work at a hospital. I'm in environmental services. That's all I'll say. We have someone in my department who has been like training one of the other new people to do something, but they are like training them in a way that's like giving them very visible anxiety. Like I went to check on this person yesterday and no!
I'm just imagining the sound effect you're going to put over that.
Different every time. They have been like, I went to go check on them yesterday because I was like the one that trained them to do a certain part of their job. Yeah. And I was asked to check on them. And I went into the room that they were doing. They were visibly shaking because of because they have been giving this person so much anxiety. Like, you need to get this done right now. You're on a certain time. Blah, blah, blah. And so they are like terrified.
Wait.
Terrified. Yeah.
That's sad.
I'm scared they are going to quit soon.
Oh.
But so, yeah, I'm going to have to talk to my boss. Oh, well. Next of which is my real pet peeve of the week. We're still on pet peeves? Damn. So Monday of this week, I was cleaning in a certain area of the hospital. I do floors. I clean floors. So I mopped a floor. And then this certain maintenance man, I will get descriptive here because I know he's never going to see this. I won't say a name though. He walked through the floor while it was wet. So, like walking through as I just mopped it. And I said, "Oh, that floor's wet." And he's like, "It's okay." I went, well, damn.
It's not okay to me.
It's not okay. I'm going to have to remop that. Bitch. And so I told one of my other coworkers that I'm very friendly with. And apparently they went and told the maintenance man's boss, and the maintenance man talked to him about it, I'm guessing yesterday or something, because he came into work last night to clock in, and I was scrubbing a floor doing it. And he stopped in the middle of the floor I was doing. He came like halfway past the floor I already did and was like, "Which way do I need to go?" And I was like, "I don't care." And he was like, "Which way?" And I was like, "I don't care, go." And he walked by and he was all angry. Then he ignored me for the rest of the night.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So he thinks you tattled on him.
Yes, he does. And he's a 50-year-old man. At least 50-year-old. And he's acting like this?
Well, telling your other coworker that the word's gonna spread, so.
Well, I wasn't even like telling them as like a...
I know,
"Oh,
you were
he
just
did-"
like,
I was
you're
just,
never gonna believe what happened.
like they said something about him and I was like, "Oh yeah, he did this."
Mm-hmm.
And then they, not in a malicious way, I think she was just going to talk to someone. Sorry. We're done here. Okay. So we're going to get into this episode now. Are you ready, Janie?
Yeah, can you put it on the TV?
Oh, you want it on the TV?
I like following along.
Okay, that's
And then
fine.
I can read some too.
Well, if you didn't know already, we're doing the Home Alone franchise. That's what we're talking about today. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I did most of the research for this already. I've watched all the movies this year. I typed out 4 of them. 2 of them I have
Wait.
not typed.
Did you see Lauren plug your podcast to
Oh,
Karen
yes, I
Shuffler?
did. Yes, I did. Karen Shuffler, you better be listening right now.
Love you, Karen.
Love you, Karen. Your pictures are beautiful. What was I saying? You got me
Sorry,
off my
you were
track.
talking about your Home Alone.
Oh, yes. I have 4 of them written down. 2 of them I don't. So the last 2 you won't be able to read because I'm just going to go off the dome. We don't live in a dome, Janie. Why'd you look
I
up?
wish we did.
We got we're getting cinematic up in here.
What if I just choked on this ball?
Just started. Okay, so we're gonna get into this because we have 6 movies to talk about, and I have to go to work in less than an hour.
Okay.
All right, so a little brief introduction for those that don't know. I'm assuming most people know because it's a very well-known, popular movie. Home Alone is a series of Christmas movies centered around a child that gets left at home alone around the holidays. The films are known for usually having a kid forced into defending their home or wherever they may be from intruders with elaborate booby traps. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There are a total of 6 films in the Home Alone franchise with varying children and families, as well as different intruders with different motives for breaking into the homes or wherever they may be. Mm-hmm. So that's a little synopsis. How many of these have you seen? The first 2?
No, the first 4.
You've seen the 4th one?
Wait.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't think I've only seen the first 3.
Okay.
I don't remember the second one though, but I know I've seen it.
So good. My favorite, honestly.
My
Spoilers.
favorite's the first one.
Okay. So, would you like to start or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, Home Alone.
I did write these myself, so don't judge me.
Can you make it a little bigger?
Oh yeah.
Home Alone with the Macaulay Culkin.
Home
Fun
Alone
fact,
1
my younger brother used to look like him. They
before
do
the
not.
math.
Yeah. Nate before the meth.
Before the math.
Okay. In this original film, Kevin McAllister, after being forgotten by his family on their trip to Paris to see their uncle.
Period.
That didn't make sense. Kevin goes about his everyday life.
That made sense.
Wait, in this
In this original film, Kevin McAllister, after being forgotten by his family on their trip to Paris, I guess
Yeah, I was like,
I could have used a comma in there somewhere.
Yeah.
There's a comma that's needed.
Kevin goes about his everyday life without his family and later learns the plans of 2 burglars that are going house to house, stealing from families and flooding their houses, earning the name the Wet Bandits. Upon learning their plan, Kevin booby traps the house in an attempt to stop the crooks, Harry Lime and Mav Merkins, while along the way learning that family is important to have in your life and that it is never too late to make amends with the people you have hurt.
Amen.
Oh man, is that it you have for this movie?
Yeah,
Okay, so
pretty short.
like, I think this was one of my favorite Christmas movies growing up. Honestly,
It is currently one of my favorite, if not
It's-
the favorite.
Yeah,
It's
I
just so
haven't
good.
watched it this year yet.
It holds up. We need to watch it.
And the iconic, what's her name?
Oh, Catherine O'Hara.
Yes, she's in it.
I love a good Catherine O'Hara movie.
I think it's cool that the house is actually in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful house.
Well, the film is set in Chicago.
I know, but like sometimes, a lot of the times, they're like, "Oh yeah, this is set in Chicago,"
And
but
it
it's
was
actually
like filmed
some
in, like
house.
Toronto.
Right.
This movie is so good.
I love this movie.
The Lego house.
You wish that was you.
I
didn't
wish
you?
I had that. I did.
Yeah.
I do wish. I feel like there was something I wanted to say, but I don't remember. So we'll just move on
Okay, doke.
to Home Alone 2. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, the second and last of which has the late great Macaulay Culkin.
He's dead.
No, he's not. He's,
He's
married to Brenda, Song.
I know.
They have a
Isn't that
baby.
so fun?
That's so cute. Love that. Okay. 1 year following Kevin McAllister being left home alone during Christmas, Kevin boards the wrong plane, thinking he followed his father on board, leading to him being stranded by himself in New York City.
New York.
He uses his father's credit card to stay at the
Dumb.
luxurious Plaza Hotel. Only later to be chased off due to the staff believing he stole the credit card. Little to Kevin's knowledge, the Wet Bandits, now going by the Sticky Bandits, have broken out of prison and made it to the city as well. Harry and Marv are planning a big heist on Duncan's toy shop, and Marv stupidly tells Kevin the plans when they find him. Kevin once again is tasked with rigging his uncle's empty apartment with traps to ensnare the bandits. They chase him into Central Park, where Kevin gets help from his new friend, the Pigeon Lady. She has no name, just the Pigeon Lady. The bandits get taken to jail, and Kevin is reunited with his family after the stolen, in quotes, credit card alerted them where he was.
The only thing I remember about this movie is the Pigeon Lady.
The thing is, Home Alone 1, classic, instant, amazing movie that will be remembered for generations.
Yeah.
This one, it's one of the sequels that actually lives up to the original
Oh.
and then some.
Then why don't I remember it?
I don't know if I like Home Alone 2 better than Home Alone 1. Home Alone 1 is just a classic. But Home Alone 2...
He's licking his sweater.
Home Alone 2 is 10 times funnier than the first movie.
Like I need to watch it.
I be chuckling watching Home Alone 2. So good.
How did the bandits get out of jail so easily?
I guess they stowed away on a fish truck that I'm guessing delivered fish to the prison.
All right.
Yeah. You want to do Home Alone 3?
Yep. I love this movie.
It's so good.
After receiving a toy car that has been harboring a top secret microchip, Alex Pruitt, an 8-year-old boy with chickenpox, is left at home while his family goes about their daily lives after Christmas. A terrorist organization working for the North Korean government infiltrates Alex's neighborhood to intercept the chip. After going house to house looking for said microchip, they come across Alex. After being scolded by the police for false warnings, Alex is forced to defend his own home in the face of a home invasion. He successfully traps the crooks and hands the microchip over to the Air Force, leading the Pruitt family receiving a huge cash reward. Maybe. I might be remembering that
I might
wrong.
be misremembering that, but I believe they get a cash reward at the end.
I don't remember.
I don't know. But this is a controversial take that Home Alone 3 is good. Most people don't think it's good.
I do.
I think it's good because I think I said this in the Christmas in July episode with Maddie. I think it's definitely not as good as the first two, but this is one that was made more around when we were kids. Mm-hmm. Like the first one was like millennials,
90s, yeah.
millennial core, but like in a good way. This one is more
Right.
like when we were their age. This is the Home Alone we grew up with.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think it's so good still.
I love it. And like the bad guys in this one,
Mm-hmm.
I loved them. I thought they were funny. I don't know. The one scene I really remember liking is the frozen pool scene.
When they jump in.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember as a kid, I was like, and then, fun fact, I'm like just now realizing this, obviously, but the main character, Alex, I teach a kid that looks just like that, except different hair.
How's that a fun fact?
I don't know, but like, holy moly, it looks just like him. Also, second burglar, whatever, that's David Schwimmer.
That is not David Schwimmer.
It looks like
that is
it
definitely not David Schwimmer. It could be, though. I hate David Schwimmer just because he's Ross. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, wait. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're going to get into Home Alone 4 now. Here's where we take a drastic deep dive, okay? After Peter and... Okay, that's something that I guess that's different. In Home Alone 3, it is not Kevin or the McAllister family, not involved at all. I think they are still in Chicago, but they're not connected in any way. It's just like another installment in the franchise. Home Alone 4 is vastly different because it's Kevin again, but completely different.
Okay, yeah, I definitely haven't seen this then.
Okay, Home Alone 4. After Peter and Kate McAllister separate, so the parents divorce, Kevin and his siblings are living with their mom, but their dad offers them to stay with him and his new girlfriend, Natalie, during Christmas, and Kevin is the only one that accepts the offer. Along with Natalie and his father, Kevin is staying in this mansion with Molly the maid, Mr. Prescott the butler, and they are soon to be joined by the royal family that Natalie is hosting, because I believe she's related to them. We learn that Kevin's old enemy, Marv Merkins, and his wife Vera are planning a heist at the home, who want to kidnap the incoming prince for ransom money.
Whoa.
Yeah. After many attempts of Marv and Vera doing recon and breaking into the home, Kevin begins to believe that Mr. Prescott is in cahoots with the thieves after acting very suspicious. So he believes that Mr. Prescott is letting them in to try to steal stuff and whatnot. It is revealed to Kevin that the mole in the house was actually the maid, Molly, who is actually Marv's mother, Molly Merkins.
I do be lost.
Yeah, it's very weird. Kevin must booby trap the house to save his family, Mr. Prescott, and himself from the three. All ending with Peter breaking things off with Natalie and making up with Kate to become one big happy family again.
Oh, that's precious.
Yes. So I'm a big liar. I do have the fifth film partially written down.
Okay.
I did not finish it, though. So you want to take it away and I'll pick it up where it's left off?
Yeah. Home Alone, the holiday heist. We are introduced to the Baxter family, parents Curtis and Catherine, teen daughter Alexis, and 10-year-old son Finn, who are making a move from California to Maine. Whoa. Finn, who is borderline video game addicted, is forced by his parents to talk to the neighbor who tells him their house they are moving into is haunted. We are also introduced to Sinclair, Jessica, and Hughes, who are planning to break into said house to steal a hidden painting that is estimated to value $85 million. One night, Curtis and Catherine leave for a work Christmas party, having Finn and Alexis stay home alone.
That's like a very good brief synopsis. But from there, they break in while the kids are here. But earlier in the night, what is his name? Finn, not Kevin. I keep wanting to say Kevin. But Finn was playing video games with like a 30-year-old man online, which is very weird.
Yeah.
And so that's going on.
Okay.
He's telling him, oh, people are breaking into my house. I got to booby trap this place. Let me go do it. So he booby traps the house. And the bandits chase them into the basement where this painting is hidden. And Alexis gets locked in like this vault. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember. I'm so sorry. She gets locked in a vault and Finn must try to save her. But like the three people are like separated around the house, getting the booby traps done and whatever. The neighbor kid starts flinging snowballs at the lady outside after she catches Kevin or Finn. Finn, sorry. And I don't remember how it ends because it's such a crappy movie. It sucked.
Is it really?
It is. I mean, I'm sure you know how it ends. The family gets rid of them, and the brother and sister finally work together after the whole film being like, oh, I hate you.
Oh, well, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Never in a million years.
Yeah.
Or should I say 85 million years?
And it turns out the painting was a painting of Sinclair's mother. That's why he wanted to steal the painting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if it's of his mother,
Or maybe it was his grandmother. I think it was his grandmother.
shouldn't he have the painting?
That I don't know.
Sorry, but like,
That I don't know. Okay, lastly, we have Home Sweet Home Alone, which I've written nothing for. Let me Wikipedia this real quick.
not you Googling Wikipedia.
I realize
Wake up.
just Google Wikipedia. Okay, let me do some research on Wikipedia. Because I was like, oh, I'll go to Wikipedia and search it. It's probably so much faster to just search Home Sweet Home Alone and then go to Wikipedia from there.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just need to get here because I don't know the names. So we are introduced to Jeff and Pam Mackenzie, who are trying to sell their home, but they are keeping it secret from their children so they don't ruin their last Christmas in the house.
Oh.
Like I think the dad, Jeff, he had just lost his job. And so they didn't have enough money to keep the house. So they had to downsize. And then at the showing, this other family joins, which is comprised of
Jubila boobala.
Carol and Max. They are driving home and Max says, I need to go to the bathroom. And they're like, they see this house and they're like, oh, we'll just stop it and pretend we need to see this house. He goes to the bathroom. And then while they're there, he's talking with Jeff about this soda can. And he's like, can I have one of those? And he's like, nope, you can't have any of them. And then Jeff gets these dolls out, like really old dolls that were owned by his mother. And one of them has like an upside down face and it's apparently worth $200,000. So they have the idea to sell this doll so they can pay for their home so they can stay in the house. But it shows up missing, believing that the little kid Max stole it because they overheard the conversation. So then Jeff goes to their house. Turns out they were all leaving to go to Tokyo for Christmas. But in the hullabaloo of the Home Alone franchise, Max gets left at home alone.
Okay.
I was waiting for you to say something.
Oh, man. Wait.
What are you doing? Are you reading?
Keep going. Yeah.
Okay.
I can't follow when people are just talking.
Okay. Maybe the people listening can get me though. Okay, so Jeff and Pam have decided they need to break into this house to get the doll back. Because they believe they're all gone. They don't know Max is there. So like, we'll break in, get our doll, leave, and everything will be good. We'll sell, pay for our house.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. They do some little recon, and they're like, okay, we're going to break in. They hear a German lady talking.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out before everybody left, someone set their in-universe, like Alexa, whatever it was called, to German. No one could figure out how it works, so it's just talking German all the time. So they think it's his grandma. And so like, oh, we got to go. When they're not here, we'll come back. So later on, the family goes to a church for a Christmas recital. Their daughter has a Christmas recital. She's singing up in the whatnots. And they look back. Max is at the church talking to an old woman. They think it's him and his grandma. Okay. So like, oh, now's our chance. We have to go and get the doll. They leave the recital saying, oh, we forgot to preheat the oven. We'll be back. They go to the house, attempt to break in. Wrong house. They go next door.
Oh, gosh.
Max gets back and overhears them saying, oh, we're going to have to break in and steal that ugly little boy. And he's like, they're going to steal me and sell me? Exactly. They're going to steal me and sell me? I'm booby trapping this house right now. I'm home aloning their ass.
Home Alone.
I'm home aloning their ass.
Home Aloning.
So they decide to come back around midnight, do the whatnots. This little boy has rigged his house to be the most deadly Home Alone house I've ever seen.
Whoa.
He has a t-shirt gun filled with pool balls, shooting them at heads.
Huh.
He shoots Jeff in the head with the pool ball at least 3 times. He puts VR goggles on Jeff, and he believes he's on a cliff, jumps, hits a wall. He buttered the stairs. They're trying to go upstairs. Can't do it. He slingshots a bag of sugar into Jeff's groin. Jeff's getting hit
Okay,
every
wait,
other.
but Jeff and his wife, Jeff and Pam aren't bad people, right?
That's the thing about this one. It's very strange.
Because neither of them are bad.
Max, the douchiest little boy you'll ever meet.
Oh,
He is
okay.
literally obnoxious.
Okay.
Like Kevin McAllister in the first movie.
He was lovable.
He was set to be a brat. Like everybody in the film's like, "Oh, you're such a brat."
But
Oh,
he
blah, 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 blah.
wasn't.
He wasn't though.
He was
He
misunderstood.
was literally misunderstood. Kevin McAllister, I feel for you every single day of my life.
But you left out the part Buzz blah blah blah
Oh, yeah.
arrives. So was it actually him?
Yes. Yes. That's not very integral to the plot. I didn't really care.
I know, but like that's cool.
I guess. I just really want to talk about the booby traps in this one
I can tell.
because they are literally deadly. He sets Pam on fire. On fire.
I think I need to watch this.
He starts chucking bottles of Diet Coke with Mentos in it at her.
Classic.
He freezes her hair. That one's not that
Oh,
bad.
this came out 2 years ago.
Yeah, this is fairly new. Okay, so they get inside. Pam gets upstairs past the butter stairs.
Oh.
He makes her think he went up into the attic. She pulls the attic thing down. Nerf guns with tacks in them. In her eyes.
No.
Basically, yes. They didn't actually go in her eyes, but how would they not? She turns the corner. Oh, I also forgot before this, he's made her walk through a sea of Legos. He has
That's you.
me. He rigged up like this like spoon thing. She opened a door and it just whacked her toes. Just like stubbing your toe. And then she turns the corner when she's upstairs after the tacks, and he throws like a 25-pound weight on a treadmill, knocks her down the stairs. Like this kid he should have attempted murder charges.
Yeah.
It was deadly. In the end,
But no one died.
no. After she goes fall down the stairs, Max comes. He comes to the stairs and has the t-shirt cannon with the pool ball, and they're like, "No, stop, please,
I can't take this.
please don't kill us," pleading for their lives.
Right.
And he's like, "Well, you're gonna steal me and sell me," and they're like, "What? We wanted our doll back." And he says he never took the doll. It turns out he took one of the cans of soda.
So who took the doll?
They had it the whole time.
No.
So they make up and like, "Oh, this is the part of the movie that I hate so much.
Why?
This kid just literally tried to kill these people. They broke into his home. Like, they should literally hate each other no matter what happens in
Yeah.
the situation." He's like, "I'm home alone." And they're like, "Oh, sweetie, you can come stay with us."
After he just
Attempted murder. Attempted murderer in your home. That's what's happening. Okay, so they go back home. They call his mom, and they're like, "Oh, everything's sorted out." They're standing there, and they're like, "Where's this doll?" The Jeff's brother and his wife and child have shown up for Christmas. Their child, kleptomaniac, had the doll the whole time.
Dear Lord.
Chucks the doll off the stairs, and it's a ceramic doll. Max catches it like a football. Day saved. And then we cut to a year later. They used the money from the doll to fix Max's home because it was destroyed.
Oh.
And they kept their home.
Oh, good.
And now Jeff has a new job.
Oh.
So yeah. Everything's good now.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
La, da,
Do you have anything
da.
to say about the rest of this?
That movie?
Any of them?
I like the little song in the first Home Alone.
Somewhere in my memory.
Yeah.
Do you finally know what it is now?
Yep.
Okay, now I didn't make a Home Alone ranking for this, so I'm sure if I look up one.
Ooh, Home Alone traps.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
What about Home Alone movies? Should we start there?
No, just do the traps. You don't have enough time.
This is only the first 5.
Oh.
I'll be able to find one. Don't you worry.
Bum, ba, da, bum. There you go.
Found one. Okay. Thank you, Nerds GG on Twitter for making this.
Nerds GG.
We figured this out, everybody. Thank you for waiting. So, you have seen these first ones. So I will let you have an opinion, Janie.
Obviously, Home Alone, the first one, great.
Yeah, I don't like these. Oh,
Yeah.
we didn't even talk about these categories here.
Okay, so it's great.
Great.
Past time.
What?
What?
Nah.
Nah.
Never see, won't see. Okay,
We'll
wait.
just ignore them. Oh,
Well,
you can change.
Yeah, you can. So worst category.
Say Butter on the Stairs. I was gonna say classic.
What's the top tier though?
Perfect? Kevin McAllister drip.
Let me look it up.
His big old pants. Oh,
The pants, the sweater.
he's
Kevin McAllister, that's one thing we never said.
Look at him.
Drippiest little boy in the world.
Drip, drip. What about this man out in our hallway?
Look at that drip.
But look at that man.
Drip, drip, drip. He
Hey, yo.
Now if I've never seen water, that's water.
She looks so scared.
Oh dear Lord. Oh, Macaulay. Like, just look at this. You cannot tell me Kevin McAllister didn't have, like, that's a vibe. That's vibes right there.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Drippity drip, 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 drip.
All right, let's go.
That's all I have to say. Okay.
Is it dark out?
Yeah, pretty much. So, top category, Kevin McAllister drip. Under that we have classic. Next, so bad it's good. Under that we have buttered stairs. And then lastly, Santa's bunghole.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'll let you do the first two.
Okay. Home Alone 1.
Actually, you can do the first three.
Home Alone 1. Home Alone.
Home Alone 1. Come on.
Kevin McAllister drip.
Kevin McAllister drip.
Home Alone 2. I don't know. I'm not going to do that one because I don't remember it.
I'm going to put it in Kevin McAllister drip. Because I see the first two as equal. They're 1 year apart. They were made 1 year apart. They're just the same movie, basically. Mm-hmm. So they're both good.
Okay.
On the same level.
Home Alone 3. It's a classic.
Classic. And if you disagree with that, go make your own ranking. We don't need you here. Okay.
Right.
Next, we have Home Alone 4. Santa's bunghole. Santa's bunghole. Next up, we have Home Alone, The Holiday Heist. Santa's bunghole. Those movies suck complete asshole. And that's all I have to
Stop.
say.
Ew.
Actually, we're just going to completely take out this row of buttered stairs. Because it's not needed. Because Home Sweet Home Alone is so bad it's good. It is a full 1 star on Letterboxd, but it is so bad it's good. We'll watch it, and I want you to give me your thoughts. Oh, we have a man joining us. Okay, so that's our ranking of these Home Alone nominos.
You gotta go potty.
Let's see if we can run through some Home Alone traps real quick. So, Tucker. First off, we have gun through the doggy door.
Wait. What are my options?
Oh yeah, we have God tier. Ouch. I'd fall for it. Not too clever. Or who would fall for this?
Okay. Gun through the doggy doors. I'd fall for it.
I'd fall for it, yeah. To look through. Yep. What's next? I don't know what that is. Up next, we have the bricks on top of the roof.
I don't know what that one is.
God tier. It's literally, they come to the apartment in New York. Kevin just starts chucking bricks at them.
I don't remember that movie.
It's the best part of the movie. It is hilarious. I love it so much.
Hilarious.
Up next, we have the flower.
I'd fall for it.
You would. The iron that falls on Marv.
God tier.
What's this? The broken ladder. They climb the ladder and it breaks.
I don't know that one.
I'm gonna say not too clever. It's not my favorite. Next is the feathers that covers Harry.
I'd fall for it.
Wow. Up next we have the nail that Marv steps on.
Ouch!
That's ouch. What's this? Oh, the greased bar. They try to like grab it and they just slip off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna skip that one. The frozen stairs, the icy stairs that Marv slips on.
God tier.
God dear.
Yeah.
The fire.
Ouch.
Ooh, the broken ornaments.
Ouch.
The paint cans.
God tier.
That's the best one. The hot door handle.
Ouch.
The whole toolbox.
Wait, I do remember this.
The
Vaguely.
toolbox that he shoves down the stairs that they fall for.
Ouch.
I
tier?
I don't know. It's just so funny because he runs upstairs and he's like, "I'm up here," and then they go to the door and you just hear dum 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 coming down the stairs and they're like, "What could that be?" And he's like, "Huh?" And then a toolbox just smashes through the door and pins them against the wall. And Marv's like, "I think it was the sound of a toolbox coming down the stairs." The rope soaked in kerosene.
Oh man, that's pretty clever.
That's pretty clever. I'm gonna go. I'd fall for it.
Okay.
Yeah. The rest of these don't. Ooh. Marv getting shot with a nail gun through the keyhole. I think I'm gonna end it there because the rest of these aren't that great.
Okay.
So here we go. The classics here. This is what we're working with. So, Janie, while we wrap this up here, what's your media of the week?
Let me check.
Let me check too as well.
The artist Anna Bates, she sings like all her songs sound similar, but it's a great storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
They're great storytelling, like folk songs. And she has an EP that came out, I think it was a few months ago, but I just found it. It's really good.
All right.
Yep.
That's it. The Golden Bachelor that got spoiled.
Oh, I haven't watched that in a few weeks. Yeah, that's it.
You always just got one, and it's like, where's the flavor?
Let's see. Oh, the Hunger Games soundtrack. Lucy
The Ballad of Lucy Gray.
Baird songs. So good. And the Covey Band.
So your only media is music?
And then the movie Spirited. So boring. We had to turn it off.
That is not media of the week. We talked about that last week.
Darn.
For my media of the week, I have Hot Pot Murder by Jennifer J. Chow.
Ciao.
Actually, this is a large print book.
Oh, wow, it is.
It's actually not my media of the week. It was a very mid book. Are you recording me?
Yeah, look how big your hands look.
Dang. Okay, my real media of the week. I don't think I have any music. That's a lie. I have two things. My music media, I have no TV shows.
My media of the week is our furnace.
It's our furnace. No, for
Sings me
movies,
to
I
sleep.
have Arthur Christmas, the 2011 animated film. I don't remember being that good. So good. So cute.
What?
Arthur Christmas, you've never seen it?
No.
It's so good.
Like Arthur the Aardvark?
No.
Oh.
It's about Santa and his two kids.
Oh, no clue.
And they're like fighting to see who's going to become Santa next. So cute. So good.
You better watch out.
So, oh yeah, here's Jane. This is Arthur Christmas.
You better not cry.
Oh,
Have you seen it?
I think like Nate has watched it and I've just been around.
It was made in 2011, so it's not like new. And the movie Black Christmas, but not the original, the 2006 version. It was so good. I watched it last night.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was going to be bad. It was really good, but why was he yellow?
Who?
The murderer, he was yellow.
Maybe he had jaundice.
He did. They gave him the reason,
Oh.
but like, why did he have to have jaundice?
I don't know.
So like the first Black Christmas is about a sorority house that gets broken into, and this guy like kills everybody, and his name is Billy Lenz. This movie is like his backstory, and he comes back, but this time he has jaundice.
Are
Yeah.
you sure there wasn't like an underlying reason for that? Like,
No, there was no claim of jaundice in the first film.
huh?
In this
Wait,
film,
maybe the actor actually had a jaundice.
nope, it was very fake.
Oh.
It was very fake jaundice. Like, okay, let me look this up.
Yeah, I think he must have had jaundice.
Billy Lenz. Jaundice. How do you spell jaundice?
Well, not like that.
Like, that is not real jaundice.
That's a baby.
Yeah, that's it. Because it's his backstory. And they're like,
Oh.
oh, Billy Lenz was born with a rare kidney disease, so his skin was yellow. But his skin wasn't yellow in the first film. Like, why was he yellow? He was
You know
straight
what?
up yellow.
I think it's just to make him more like eerie.
I guess. But there was, spoiler alert, there were 2 killers the whole time, so maybe it was to differentiate who was killing and who wasn't.
Maybe.
But like, I just feel they could have done it a different way. Anyway, so those are my 2 movies. I have 2 songs.
Okay. I thought you didn't have music.
I lied. One is "Take Me Home, Country Roads," Lana Del Rey version. She rehearsed to last night.
She rehearsed.
She rehearsed.
Send that to me right now.
I literally was jamming out to Walmart.
I do
in
have
Walmart to
I
this.
do have a music.
All you had was music.
Oh, I have another one.
Okay.
It's Post Malone singing "Devil in Disguise" by Elvis Presley.
He did do that. Kelsey Musgraves. I almost said Kelsey Ballerini.
I
Wrong
love
country
Post
girl.
Malone.
Second song, "Everywhere Everything" by Noah Kahan with Gracie Abrams.
Send me that.
So much good music was released last night. Also, Beyonce surprise dropped a new song.
I don't care.
Okay, we're gonna throw that one in there too. "My House" by Beyonce. Loving it. So good. So good. So much music was released last night. Okay, so I think that'll be it. That as a wise woman once said, that'll do me.
Who said that?
Okay.
And that'll do me.
Oh my god.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it, so maybe I'll throw it in there. Cause
Okay.
Trailer Trash Tammy.
Yeah.
She originated in Vine.
Yep.
She says, "That'll do me."
That's
Like
cute.
she'll be at like the Wendy's drive-through and they'll be like, "Do you need anything else?" And she's like, "That'll do me."
That'll do me.
And I've been eating that up lately. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think I think that will do me. You got anything else?
I'm heading to La Pot in an hour.
And you're gonna be bringing me some, please, please. I'll beg on my hands and knees right now.
Okay. I want you to woof like a dog.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Stop!
Please give me La Pot.
No. I know those audio levels were peaking.
Oh, you should have been listening. This last episode I just edited. I had to. You remember when I was talking about the French onion soup and I was moaning and like screaming?
I think I blocked that out.
I had to lower the levels down to negatives to make it be listenable.
Well, yeah.
Like it was
They should be negatives anyway, Cole.
the audio levels.
Audio's at zero.
Zero, yeah. But sometimes if it's quiet, I'll raise it a little bit. But like I had to go like -3 to get it to be listenable.
Yeah, I think you want to always keep it between -7 and +7.
Yeah.
Never go above or below that.
I usually go around like 6, +6, because like I'm not always on the mic.
I
I'm a
actually
little
have no clue what I'm talking about.
Well, all right.
so-
Book Janie Marie films for your wedding.
Hey, just because I don't know my audio doesn't mean. Never mind.
Okay, so once again, any last things to say?
No.
Okay. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Tune in next week for I don't remember what.
Jambalaya Wednesday.
I believe next week we are doing the third and final Oh my, that man. Get this man some socks. He just flipping and falling over.
But he's still happy.
He's so happy. Next week is going to be the third and final installment in the Bob's Burgers holiday episodes.
Oh, give someone else to do that because I'm not.
I got some people I might be able to ask. Okay. So, will you wrap this up?
Yeah.
This has been a good episode. I enjoyed this episode. Did you?
Yeah, I did.
That's good.
Can you tell?
For once. For once, she liked it. Okay. I'm going to have to say it beforehand so you don't cut me off. We have TikTok, Instagram,
Why?
Facebook. We got a link tree. We have a buy me a coffee if you ever want to feel generous. No pressure. I'm not expecting anything. It's just there.
And my Venmo is Janie Massey.
My Venmo, my Cash App, my PayPal, hit me up. I think that's it, right?
Yep.
Once again, if you're on YouTube, like, share, follow, subscribe, do all the things. If you're listening on Spotify or whatever, please give us 5 stars. It really helps us out. Kind of gets our name out there. Thank you so much for watching. This has been the Mostly Media Podcast, where we talk media mostly. And Kevin McAllister, sometimes Finn, sometimes that other guy that I don't remember his name. Alex. Okay, bye.
Bye.